Hello, Feuzion. My name is Alex Fuse. You are watching a brand new Sports Fusion episode. On today's show, Stephanie Van Alstyne, and she's a Taekwondo athlete at Shelmont High School, and she's in the Nationals right now, right, Stephanie?
Yep, I'm headed to junior team trials next week at the Olympic Training Center.
Wow, and where is that?
That's in Colorado Springs.
Wow. So what is it traveling like? Is it hard for you balancing? I know it's summer vacation right now, but is it hard to travel all over the country?
It's definitely difficult at times, especially with school and stuff going on. Yeah. There's not really a lot of resting, but I enjoy it.
Yeah. So what is your favorite moment so far in this on this trip to Colorado and in the next week?
My favorite moment was probably during Nationals. I won the gold medal at AAU, and then I ended up taking bronze at USAT. And it was overall just a great trip, and it was a lot of fun.
Yeah. So what is the hardest part about that? I know it must be very challenging for you. So what's the hardest part about it?
I think the hardest part is probably because, sometimes you don't get the expectations you want. I mean, you train all the time, and then it's only for one fight. So the hardest part is being able to get back up and keep going.
Okay, so you just mentioned training. Can you talk a little bit about the training, and for those people that don't actually know what goes into Taekwondo, because a lot of people may not know this. I actually did Taekwondo for a few years, so I want you to tell the audience here what goes into your training for Taekwondo.
I mean, it's an Olympic sport, so it definitely takes a lot. We train about 5 to 6 times a week. Sometimes we do double sessions. It's definitely a lot of work, a lot of conditioning.
And what is the most challenging part of the training?
The most challenging part is probably the stamina and the conditioning, because you're going at it for a solid 2 minutes, and then you only have 30 seconds to rest before you have to go back in for another round. So it's definitely hard.
Yeah, and where exactly do you practice Taekwondo? What place do you go?
I go to Inmate Sport Taekwondo with Peak Performance. It's a place in Scotia.
Oh, okay. And do you love it there? Is it nice? Is it a nice place?
Yeah, it's an awesome place, great environment. My coach is one of the Olympic coaches, so he's definitely very experienced.
Yeah, and is there anyone that travels with you, like, that also participates in Taekwondo?
Yep, we have a full team. There's about 12 of us. I also traveled with this girl, Sophia Greco. She just graduated from Shelmont this year.
Yeah, so it's local people?
Yeah, there's a very, very large group.
Okay, Stephanie, before we wrap up this interview, I want you, if someone came up to you that wants to get into Taekwondo, what advice would you give them?
What'd you say?
What advice would you give them if they came up to you and asked you, I want to get into Taekwondo, what advice would you give me?
I would just tell them to pursue it. It's definitely a great sport. It starts off a little slow, but once you get into it, it's a lot of fun.
Okay, Stephanie, I wish you the best of luck at the Nationals in Colorado, and good luck there.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, Feuzion, stay tuned at 10:30 tomorrow. Jay Harris from SportsCenter will be on. Thank you, Feuzion. I will see you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day.